Good evening, everyone. Doing something a little bit different today. As much as I work, you meditate at every chance you can. But I'm doing something a little bit different this time. We're going to do it the Blue Creek detector style. We're going to go at night. It's going to get dark here in about an hour. Everybody else is going to the movies, so I ain't really want to watch Lilo and Stitch. So I'm going to go to a spot I've been to only one time. And it's in the middle of nowhere in the woods, but I done pretty good there. That one time I was here, it's just so hard to get to and a long walk. So hopefully you don't run into no snakes, nothing like that. We seen a bear coming to this spot, so that's pretty cool. But let's get where we're going, quit talking, and we'll see you on the first hole. Doe skull. There's the bottom jawbone to the left of it. I don't know if we got shot in the head or just a hole in it. Here's if you didn't know where you was going, you'd never in the world find this place. I grew up hunting here, so I know the land pretty well. But look nothing like this where we're going to. If you've watched some of my older videos, I have been here and I made a video and posted it. So if you watch this one, go back to my old videos and you can watch that one. Well, I stumbled upon a squirrel tail. So that's a good indication that probably a bobcat, collar gray squirrel, that's all that's left of it. That's the nature and the way life is. Still pretty neat. Well, just like the last time I was here, I dug a lot of old creams containers of some sort. I can't really make it out. Ribbon, something, and it probably said cream right there. I don't know, but here's another one. There's a squirrel or something over here right there. Well, here's a neat little bottle. I don't think it's very old. It's got a little arrow right there, like you would pop the lid off of something. Yeah, still pretty neat. Well, I ain't found nothing really good yet. Here's a jams and jelly and preserve lid. Oh, it's got all kinds right on the inside of it. Oh, I'll take that home and get that cleaned up. May have something neat on that one. So here's number 2 on the days and says Pepsodent. The good thing, they had good hygiene back then, that's for sure. I'm gonna see how many I can find on the day. They all ring up pretty good. There's a odd little find, some kind of lid. It's got a spring on it. It's got that little thing on it there. It still works. I kind of took a chance on floating it up, but it works. I have no idea what that was. I ain't 100% sure what this is. It's I believe it's silver plated because it rang up way too good. Maybe a spoon or something, maybe a piece of it. I don't know, but I think it's silver plated though. I'll take that one. Well, my first decent find is this old lipstick tube. It's starting to get dark and ain't really done no good. I think I found 4 toothpaste tubes or some kind of cream tubes, but here's my first pretty good find. I did find it might be a piece to an instrument. It's like a big ass looking thing. It's brass, and it's got a big old piece of flat end on. I don't know what it is. I got it hanging up over there. It's pumped full of ants. I'll show that piece here in a little bit. All right, my next find after finding that lipstick tube is a pocket knife. I'll definitely take that. It's missing this side of it. If this side's got the little brass emblem there, I might be able to pick it up and find the other half of it. But I'll definitely take that. Well, I don't know what this is. It's kind of got, I dropped it. Hang on. It's got some grooves around right there and threads there. It's hollowed. Some kind of lid, but it's heavy duty. Like it'd be too thick to be like a bottle lid or something. I don't know what it is. Here's a little bitty find. This side says grippers on it. It's some kind of button on jeans or rivet. I can't really make out what that side says. It's kind of stuck down in the cracks, so I have to get it cleaned up. I'll take it though. Well, here's the other half of a lipstick tube, I believe. And this one, I don't know if I hit it or busted or what, but you can barely see a little bit of red in it right there. More likely it's got some writing. And it looks pretty slick on that side. Maybe it don't got no writing on it. Had a nice little gold plating on it. I'm sure it wasn't real gold, but it's just another lipstick tube. Here's a big old iron signal. That looks like a leg to something, maybe to a bathtub or something. But that was heavy, whatever it was connected to. Well, I don't know how good the light's gonna help. It's a little bit dark. I had a scream at 88 signal. I was like, please be a coin, please be a coin. But it's the next best thing from a coin. It's a killer pocket watch. And this one's connected, so I'm trying to get it popped apart. Talking about a big piece of metal. Check that out. That's a big old, what they call it, the Reaper swinging Reaper thing, I guess. How cool is that? It's gonna be kind of hard to pack out of here. Whew. Now here's where the wooden handle would have went. More likely this is how they cut their grass. That's a killer find. Here's another metal find, and it is heavy. That is 10 pounds. I don't know if it's some kind of leg or something to plow up the ground. It's got a square hole in it right there. That baby is heavy. You can see. It's probably halfway up my shovel here. That's a brute. I'm sorry about the glare, but you know, I'm doing the best I can. I use this night hunting, but here's a little better, I guess. Here's a nice buckle that I found. It's little. I guess it'd be a shoe buckle. I'll definitely take that. It's probably one of my favorite finds of the night. We'll definitely take that. Well, I thought I had a pocket watch. I flipped it over and I said a pen. So it's definitely not a pocket watch. We wipe it off here real fast. It's real fast. Oh, it's got some writing on it. I see Norfolk on the bottom. NS and DD Corps, Norfolk. That is awesome. I've found quite a few of these since I've been metal detecting. That's the tip to a steel toe boot. All right, I think I got my second buckle. It's in the middle of this clump here. I think that's the little pin out of it. Still got some leather on it, so it's a little tough to get out, I believe. It's definitely a buckle. Yeah. I'll definitely take that one. I like that. It might have some writing on that little piece right there, maybe. But I'll definitely take it. But I don't know how good you can hear. But probably, I won't say 100 yards from here, I can hear a fawn up there bleating for its mama. Now I hear fireworks over that way. This is gonna be my last find here in this grass. The bugs absolutely eat me alive between this wet grass and the light. But I don't know what this is. It's threaded on the bottom. It's got like a hole there, then this little piece sticking out there, so I don't have a clue what that is. If anybody out there knows, let me know. There's the instrument looking thing. Had the ants in it, don't know what it is. This side's, you know, it's rounded on that end. It's got that little notch like connected to another piece. And then it's got, you know, some holes there that a flattened end on it. I think it's some kind of instrument. Here's my first find, you know, leaving the grass to head through the woods back to where I'm heading. It's some kind of lid. I don't know what it is. Pretty big. Nothing great. How good you can see it. It's the eyeballs. We're gonna walk up to it and see what it is. The possum. Yep. Yep. Not a very big one either. Had a little baby possum. Had a little possum. He ain't big as a minute. Where you going, little buddy? Huh? Where you going? Get a big fella. Where'd you go now? I ain't gonna bother you. You know I can still see you, right? Alright, good day, sir. Alright, here's the finds from night hunt. It's still a toss-up if I'm going to keep the piece of instrument or whatever it was. So I may lay it to the side just for now. But the last time I was there, I had a ton of toothpaste tubes and all that. So I think I ended up with 9 this time. And this one here still got a little bit of toothpaste in it, and there was a lid to it. I ain't really gonna clean them up before with them too much, but over here I got a nice pocket knife. I like it. It's some kind of little silver plated something. I think it's maybe just a spoon or something. Here's one makeup tube, and you can see just a little bit on it there, but that's like a Chinese woman standing there, or Japanese or something. You can see a little bit better on that one. That's a pretty neat little tube. And this one here is the one that's kind of gold gilded, but it ain't nothing fancy, nothing wrote on it. You can see a little bit of red lipstick on it. It's a little dirtier now, a little harder to see. Here's an old bottle I found. I keep little ones like that, you know. Here's a pocket watch. The back fell off of it when I was out in the field. Here's a little ribbon. It says grippers on it from like a pair of blue jeans. There's a belt buckle, pretty neat. Here's a little bitty buckle. It says solid on it right there in the middle. You can barely see it where it's wet. It's probably my best find. It's a Norfolk Southern Railroad ID badge. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. That's definitely my find of the day. I got dropped off at the spot I was metal detecting, so as I was waiting to get picked back up, I ended up digging up a couple modern clad coins. I think at the 82 dime and a 2022 penny. You know, nothing fancy, but you know, these are the few finds I got. I really had fun doing that. But I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next time, and God bless you.